Hello everybody and welcome back to the fourth episode of our season In Gaul campaign as Arverni. And it should be, I guess the 22 of December. And we ended the episode with taking out Audia armies and preparing to take the settlement. Now, the reason why I mentioned it's the 22nd of December is I might not be able to upload what I normally do because to be honest, I have plans from the 21st to the 28th December. So I will probably not be able to upload every day, but I will try. And if I don't, rest assured you will not be cheated of videos. I will make sure you get, let's say you don't get videos on the 23rd, 24th and 25th, but I do have decent time to 26th. I will upload 4 videos that day then, because I cheated you the last 3 days. So rest assured you will get the videos that you should, and I hope you enjoy. But let's get started with this one. We have a lot of spies just in front of us, and let's see if we can either convert one of them, 15% and 12. So we'll take the one with the biggest chance and see if we can manipulate him. We could, so we have an extra agent now. Let's see how good he is. And our own scout or spy went up. So he would be good to have in a settlement. And I believe I will send him home to our primary settlement. Now I'll take our army and attack them. It says we will lose this, so I will say continue siege and take this battle at the end of this turn. For that we need to go into technology because we finished technology, and the question is, what should we be doing now? The question is, do we want more? Well, let's see, we could use, if there's some of this tribal unity, which give us diplomacy with every single faction. That is not. This give 4, which is quite impressive, and this give 4 imperial and tax rate. So I'll be making this because it says also enables the recruitment of rank 1 champions. So we'll be taking this next. Well, we can't because it costs money and we don't have money, so that would be waste of a turn. Instead, we will make sure we get better army replenishment. And we do not have any money to build with, but we did get this in the last episode. And I believe we have a spy, and want to send this spy over here. And our main general is ready to fight once more, so we're going to replace him and gain our main general back to our units. And we still have 5 morale for units, but I'm not sure we have here. Nope. So we will make sure we have something decent. Gain better armor, well, that will do just for now. And let's see if we can convince them to join us. If they are, they will. So the army we are seeing right here might join us. And again, it's not because the units is that good. I will disband every single unit, so that might not be so good. But this general already have some experience in battle, and because of that we might get a general who is up in a few levels. ranks, so that would be quite good. So we will be using the ability to say join confederacy, and let's see if we can demand some money from them. We can't, so if we are lucky we will get 2,000 peace with them because they will join our confederate. They will give us 4,000 and peace. Well, they won't give money, but we'll just make sure they are getting to be a part of us now, and they are. So again, our imperium is increasing because our numbers of province is rising. So let's see this new general we got. Well, he's only rank 1. I had hoped for more, but he does have morale, which is quite good. So he will be the defender of that settlement. So he will keep 4 units, and it will be the most durable units. The other we will expand, disband, and it looks to be a quite decent settlement. So yeah, I'm quite happy about this, and let's see if we can get any other factions to join us. We might. What if we gave you some money? They will not. And we will check this to make sure if we can get any to join us. As of now, I doubt it. So the German Confederation will not be joining us.
Greetings to you.
So we have another faction we need to block off to make sure they won't. Rome does not like us at all. They might.
Welcome. We will talk and then we have need of talk, I'm sure.
So it doesn't look like we have a chance to make any other faction join us, which is kinda sad, but expected. But this is the German Confederation, but it's not Suebi. So the question is, should we... Vienna is down here. So I believe I will go down to the south and take this province, so we have this region. Now the issue we are having is we are neighbors with Rome already, so we need to prepare for war. And our spy went up, and what will we do? Would be quite nice to make sure the enemy cannot succeed. And I believe I'll be doing this because it seems like it's something the enemy does a lot in here. So a decent turn, we'll get some money in the next turn, and we can have 9. Now this faction does not like us, and I would like to just take these two to have yet another region, but I would probably walk south instead to make sure those who don't like us will be eliminated. And besides, it's a big town or settlement, but so are this one. I believe it's more important to get the south because we want to limit the possibility of Rome expansion. So we will end this turn.
My people are in danger. Can you not join with us?
We will be joining them because we had an idea of, well, starting a war against them ourselves. Now we got a decent bonus. All of Gaul is divided. We are a mighty people, but our strength is fractured and divided. we must unite. The land of our ancestor must be defended. And the objective was control 5 settlements either by direct ownership or through military allies. And we completed apparently 3 out of 3 bonus objectives, so we got a treasury of 8,500. And we got a new one. Our people will unite goal. If we are to defeat the in lupus at our door, we must have more resources for our people. We must take what we need. Complete control the following 2 provinces either by direct ownership or through military allies: Ludunis and Pictavis. And capture the following settlement. Well, that's quite easy, but we need to control this. And what other province? So we are preparing for war with this faction to make sure they submit to our might. The good thing about that is it's our objective. And we have yet another objective, which is to take these 2 provinces over here, which was, well, I did think about it. I decided not to, but now it's our objective. But instead of doing that to begin with, we will march south and attack our enemy. And try to see if we can lure them out by standing quite close, but not too close. Morale for the units quite good. Also very good. So I believe we'll take this unit, not because we will need a good morale general, but we need someone to protect this settlement. The stone cutter, which is an improvement of the stone quarry, is, well, quite decent. So I'm happy enough we took this approach. Well, the question here is how many different kind of units can we build in this new expansion. So let's go into units. Okay, units. View by faction. Arverni in In Gaul. And let's see what it says. They do have a lot of siege weapons, and honestly I do not like siege weapons. Chosen spearman, chosen swordsman, heavy horse, naked warrior, Oathsworn. Do not believe Oathsworn is someone you can directly build, is it? It looks like it is, so we will need Ironsmith. And I do believe what we have over here does not lead to it. No, it's a forge. So it's a blacksmith we do need. So we will be making a blacksmith over here to make sure we start progressing towards Oathsworn. And we will keep improving our situation. So for 4th boot we will gain 10. I believe Brennan Games Edict will need to take this instead, which already will give. Well, we will wait. We do not need the more public order in that region as of now. I thought our units were healed up by now. It does not seem like it. So we will be pulling back, and I'm afraid next turn might be winter. We are definitely approaching winter, and we will make sure to take a non-aggressive pact. Again, it would make our relationship better. So a lot of level 3 men. Why not? We'll take this battle. I believe we can win. Again, we have superior units. If we do win, we'll have a settlement next turn, because then they will be so weakened we should be able to take it, depending on our losses and if it's winter. Sorry. I do have a quite strong hiccup when it is. Don't know what the reason is, just always sad. So we will begin this and listen to the general.
Warriors, I have every confidence in your ability to defend this ground. You know what is expected of you, and you know what to do. So take up your positions and fight! Let's see how I was to kill you!
So the enemy units is probably just around here, and they did attack us, so we'll just fast forward until they reveal themselves. We are not in a hurry to engage them. Even though it would be nice to see them quite soon. I do really like this tactical map they have done, and it's quite useful when you have two major armies attacking one settlement which has a lot of defenders. I have not had any use of it as of now to a degree. I know it's been asked by many to include in Total War, and they have, so I like the fact they are listening to their fans and players, but I must say I did not feel as a feature that needed to be added. It's a good feature without doubt, and I like it, but it's not something I felt like was directly needed to be added. So we're going to quick load already, so they are in that stage, so they can quickly fire off some shots. So start shooting the hell out of them. Take our units and march towards them.
Warriors of Gaul! Warriors! We are Gaul! Warriors, get ready! Spear warriors! Warriors, ready! Our spears are yours! Spearmen, ready for
So we classed heavy into the enemy, and already now some of that unit is actually routing, which is, well, quite decisive. We are clearly just destroying the units. I'm not saying it's surprising, but some of our units is definitely having more morale. Well, let's definitely use it. I like the fact that these new faction leaders slash generals have some special features. It's something I think adds more to the DLC that I actually thought it would add. So definitely a nice addition, but again, nothing, what should we say, groundbreaking. It's just a nice addition, but it's not something where you think, wow, they really managed to do this. You're not thinking that at all. And well, I don't know what you guys expected of this DLC. I honestly did not expect that much, because the game is not that old. So I think it's quite early to come with a DLC. And I like it so far. It's very good DLC. In fact, I'm just surprised they have a DLC so fast after the release of the game, to be honest. So we did not take heavy losses, but some of our unit was already heavily damaged before. So we will be retreating back over the river so we can replenish our units. So we did lose one, but well, compared to what they lost, it was quite good. Maybe they will surrender to our might now. It's not sure, but we will definitely try to see if we can convince them.
Come.
Yeah, they'll definitely want peace.
I warn you, I have no stomach.
So
Offer this morsel now, like a wolf
if
at
I
the door. Perhaps
offer,
you will go find better hunting somewhere.
they will not.
I find but scant meat stuck to your bony words.
We might as well try to make sure they will get into our faction, because it's a very powerful tool. Yes, it will cost us some money by doing this, but
by the gods, no.
if we do
One
this,
day your empty skull will find better use as a drinking cup.
so they accepted and they joined us. And we got some treasury. We do have a minus income at the moment. I do believe I'm going to disband at least. Well, actually all of them. I have not, I'll not say an issue with naval units, but I just don't see the big advantage by having them.
I want hourly patrols. Come, fight for us.
Let's see, what are your 31 leading a fleet? You are not. Tariff, well, why not? Wow, so this faction,
Ready for orders.
if we could actually defeat them in this turn. How much do the garrison have? Tribesmen, skirmishes. Should we? I believe we can. They will not be able to help them.
We will walk.
We can definitely take this. I do have some units which I need to, well, defend quite well, but if we can eliminate the 3 armies they have this fast, we'll have a very good position of weakening opposition in the south. I do not like to fight in the rain or fog. At least this is, well, light rain, so it's not that bad. So let's see if we can make sure they come to us. I'm not sure we can, but we will see if we can. We'll protect these units, and we'll have our slingers right here, and begin. Let's see if they walk against us or stand still. Looks like they are just going to stand still, so we will be moving closer. And each unit will stand behind them. The general as well, and then all the weakened units, because if in need, they will come into the battle. and they will march rest of the way. We need to have them in good spirit and stamina. They do not have any slingers. So we will await and see what is happening. Actually quite fast they are walking. So right now we are preparing to, well, to stand off, to be honest. Some of the units are in range, but I do believe everyone can fire now. Well, no, they can't. So they decide to run. That doesn't help a lot. They will wait firing at them until they are all ready. Quick reload and start firing. So they will run back. So we'll see if we can't take them down one by one. We're definitely making a good impact upon this unit. The general is getting into position. So we'll be fighting after the general. If we can kill the general, this battle will not just be quickly done, but extremely quickly done. And we could use that. So we're going to fast forward and be ready to press play if they suddenly charge against us. Again, the advantage by doing this is not only thinning out the numbers, but our unit is gaining experience. So we'll keep doing this, shrinking down the numbers with our slingers. We have good amount of ammunition, and well, we just keep doing it. Making sure they don't have any skirmishers, or at least not that many. So now they are starting to charge against us, and instead of standing fighting, well, yeah, we'll just start marching towards them. But it does look like they are sieging their pursuit, so we'll take advantage of that and start firing at them. It does take some time, this episode, but we'll definitely be taking advantage of our units. So our slingers is taking heavy damage now, and they will pull back while our units will engage them. So it's looking quite good as of now. And we'll make sure none of the skirmisher is back after this. And well, this battle is over. We'll end this decisive victory. Lost 102 and they lost 753. Now, we didn't take that many losses, but the good thing by doing this is not only do we get this settlement now, but that big vast army I believe would disappear, but do they have... Well, I had hoped they would, but they did not disappear. So we will have a fight upon our hands. But well, that's just a challenge. I do not mind at all. So we will be taking a Soul Raider and we'll lose some money upon doing this, but it's definitely worth it. And our units down here will increase in numbers, and it's quite a weak army they have, it looks like. Well, no, they're actually not that weak. So this might bite me in the ass, but well, we'll see. Let's see if we can get... Oh, sorry. I want to go into diplomatic. Can we...
You are welcome.
They won't join us as of now. Let's see if we can...
You are welcome. Although my ancestors and people expect talk with purpose and honesty. My people cannot accept.
What about...
Good
you?
and noble friend, what an honor you do us. Come, speak so that the spirits can hear.
So they won't join us at the moment, and none of them.
Honor to God. Epona, watch over this traveler.
Instead of taking the fight to our enemy, our neutrals, we will making sure our army will start advance toward the south, where we might need it. It's not sure we will be in that situation, but just in case, I will rather move my army to the south. So we have a size of around 600. Well, this is going to be a long episode, sorry about that. I just noticed the time. I hope you still will enjoy the episode, but I just want this battle over with. They attack with a small force, so yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if they have any siege equipment. I do not believe they have, so they will have to burn down walls. So that's definitely something we need to take advantage of. Even though, let's see, how many gates do we have? We have 2 gates, it seems. Yeah, 2 gates. These units is not worth a whole lot. So they will be the guards of this gate to begin with.
Form a screen with your shields.
Yeah. I believe in you. Or something. And this is our actual army. So these units, these 5 units make this size of forces, 1 row each. Kind of pathetic, but well, that's the situation. So we'll try to make sure these units get in as quickly as possible, because they are also some good fighters, which we definitely going to need in this one.
Battle ready and eager.
We do have some shield screens possible right here, so we will be doing that, and we will take our general over here. It looks like most of the enemy will come from down here, so instead have any of you seen the movie 300? We will try, as you might expect, that to make sure that numbers doesn't count that much. I did not know horses could throw torches, and they do have siege equipment, so we will be needing these units on the walls. Damn it, I had hoped we would not need them. And these units is, well, more of these, so they just go to the north. It will not be our huge force we'll have up there, but I don't think we'll need them any other places. More horses on the way, probably to burn the gate so it's ready when they arrive. But fortunately we'll have more units up here ready when they are coming. We'll have some units on this side ready and some over here. The good thing is this is the general, and yeah, it does not mean the enemies, the other enemies will rout as easily because they have their own general, but it will still have an impact to some degree, but as said, not a big one. So these units need to come up here as fast as possible, and we're going to speed up. It looks like they might have abandoned the idea of burning down the gate. If that's the case,
Levy free men!
Spears ready.
Warriors, move out! Move out!
we'll need more men at the gates. Oh, at the walls, I mean.
Sons of Gaul! My blade is itching to cut you open!
So we're going to make a shield screen,
Levy free men! Ugly enough to be German.
bracing melee damage, shield charge, strength, and bracing. So it looks like they're going to try to burn down the gate after all. They don't care at all about the siege equipment, so they are definitely not. Question is, some of them seems to go to the north. Not that many though. So I believe we will send up our O-Swan and this mercenary unit as well. We'll have 2 units in the north and rest down here.
Ready for warriors. Ready.
Free men! For Gaul!
Battle ready.
They haven't made their way to the north as of yet, so instead they will be marching slowly towards this area to prepare to run either way. To make shield screen so they can withstand the enemy a lot better.
Warriors! Over! Warriors of Gaul! Run! Curse you!
So it's only a matter of time before they try and breach the gate. They are not moving towards the north or the other gate at all. Therefore, I am not going to make an attempt to hold that gate. Yeah, they just concentrating the units and firing. So the only one that have any missile left is these. So these skirmishers might as well run up to the north and prepare to hold that gate if they should try. It will be a very pathetic defense, but a defense nonetheless. Yeah, you can run, I don't care. So it's just a waiting game right now. We need to wait for the enemy to burn down the gate, and well, I don't believe the time will have a factor in this battle. But as said, this will be a very long episode. I'm sorry about that, I didn't notice the time. If I had, this would have been the beginning of the next episode, but I will have this battle in this episode. I want to make sure you... Well, I got caught up. I want to make sure you see what happens with this big army. If I'm even able to fend it off. Even though it could be a good way to leave you hanging. So you should be happy I decided not to. So some units are getting totally shattered by the archery tower. So actually it's paying off. As of now, but I believe the gate will soon go faster in its burning matter. If only these units had more ammunition, or more units, thereby more ammunition, I would be able to have killed a lot of units, but I don't. So we just await the gate. It's quite strong. Maybe they have made the gates too strong? Maybe? I mean, look at it. It's quite impressive. It's withstand that much damage. And it seems like the slingers can't understand it and wants to get in, but they just can't. So more units is wavering and losing units to my towers. So the advantage the enemy has is, well, slowly but still dwindling. But the plan is, just so you know, might as well make these ready to withstand any that come through that gate. As in Lord of the Rings. I don't know if any of you is a big fan. I can tell you I am. But okay. But as Gandalf says, you are a soldier for Gondor. Anything that come through that gate you will hold. The same thing can I say. You are a soldier of Gaul. Anything that come through that gate you will hold. If that will be truth or hope, that's going to be interesting. But these will hold, hopefully, while these will be smashing into them. that is at least the idea. If that's going to be fact, that's a whole nother matter. But as soon as it's not filled, but a decent size of unit is here, these 3 units will just bash in and hopefully kill a lot of units. This general have inspire, but nothing else. But he could go into a frenzy, the other general as well, and headhunt. Quite impressive feature that the gate can hold this long. I said time would not be a factor, and I still don't believe, but if my garrison had been totally, what should we say, at full strength, time would have been a factor, because they might be able to slaughter my men, because they're not that good and they are mostly superior. But when it's taking this long to make a gate go down, I believe time would have been a factor, because, well, no, battles is often over in 5 or 10 minutes, and yeah, if the gates hold for another 40 minutes, I would be very impressed. But honestly, I do not hope, because this is just ridiculous. But I can't go out with my army because I'm not strong enough. I need to take advantage of I have the time to delay them. And honestly, it's kinda sucks. Have they Oh. Actually, I had not seen that. So if that had been a normal player, I would, of course, have taken more notice to the battlefield, but it's almost like they're ready to take the ladders and go up the walls after they have burned down the gate, which will make no sense at all. Iberian spearmen and swordsmen is quite stronger than I believed. So it's definitely smoking a lot now, but damn, it's very, very long episode. I might be cutting this up after all, if I'm able to. I'm not sure. This battle could have been an episode by itself, because it's already 21 minutes on fast forward, fortunately. And I don't think they make a lot of progress, so fire damage just went down. Oh, it might be because of the rain that they have so much difficulty with the gates. I have actually never experienced a battle in rain where I have been attacking and tried to break down the gates. If that's the case, it's very realistic. It's hard to make something burn when it's wet. But then they should just use this goddamn ladders. Now I'll talk about... I'm just thinking, if they had been able to use the ladders, they are probably able, but they won't. But the question is, would it be more... well, should you have defended here or try to hold the walls? The benefit of holding the walls is you get a few numbers up, and you might be able to kill a lot of units before they have a ground hold upon the walls. The downside is they can split your troops up if they are lucky, and maybe even quite fast. And if that happens, you have lost the battle. Where if you have shield wall and what is it called? Shield wall and shield screen, just in a long row here, you might be able to hold out for a big amount of time, but I don't know. don't know if it would have been worth it. So I believe this episode, it will probably be just one, but it will count as 2 videos. So this will be the episode for the 22nd and 24th of December. Because the length of it will probably hit 60 minutes. But it depends on how much time I have to record, because if I do have enough time, this will be a single episode. But I'm not sure how much time I do have. So here we are sitting and waiting for the gate to burn, and I can't go out and start the battle because I am not strong enough, which is, as stated earlier, quite annoying. Veteran shield warriors. So 97. Will they ever be able to bring down this wall? If it hits 100% and there is no gate damage increasement, I will end the episode, and the next one will begin after this battle, and I will let you know how it ended. Or, well, it starts to burn. Good. So the conclusion to this long episode is soon to be upon us, either in our glory or the enemies. I will go down to normal speed now, and now it's open. And they start to pour in as expected. So these units are just slingers, so they need to be killed fast instead of letting them shoot upon me. So we'll move out of the way and make them attack our screen wall, hopefully. So you'll just be attacking. I believe we will lose this battle, but well, we will be trying to do our best and withstand this assault. It's hard to see if we are winning or losing this as of now, because it's quite early in the battle as of yet. it's just a massacre, to be honest. It's just a big pile of units fighting.
Spear nobles!
It looks like we're doing quite okay. Better than I had expected myself, to be honest. So I think we'll take these units, flank them, and just hit these slingers. I don't believe they are shooting. No, they are not, but they need to be routed as well. What did they... God damn it. Move, move, move. Is it because they are... Yeah. I thought they would move anyway. Apparently not. So we are starting to press the enemy out, actually. Which is, well, if I should say so myself, quite impressive. I had not believed... So we can't wait on these units. So I believe we're winning this battle, which is... I'm stunned, to be honest with you. I seriously believe that we had lost this one. Even before it's really started, because... Well, first of all, we are outnumbered. They have better units than us. And... Yeah. I did not expect us to have... a chance. But I did hope this gateway would be our key to victory if we should win, and it has been. The only reason we have won is because we could isolate their units. They could not surround us. We made sure to make a containment field, and they could not breach it. We did lose some units, but yeah, close victory. Well, in a way, yes, and in a way, no, because if we're going to end this, see, they lost 1,422 units. We lost 287. It was 2,222 against 633, and we won this engagement, which I would say myself is quite impressive. And they took heavy damage. So did we, yes. And it looks like our general died as well. But still, they have ended their defensive alliance with you. Okay, so they did not like... So, the faction was killed, and our general over here was killed. So this city will need a new... So, they don't like any of them, so we'll just give it him. We're going to delete these. They have 4 units. We're going to delete these as well. So they don't like the fact that we took advantage of that situation. It's quite understandable when they were good friends with these, but this is war. There's nothing honorable way always, and we have more enemies to worry about than just them. Yeah, we got a heavy minus because of our expansion mission. Well, it's actually not so bad because of that treaties with... So because we made some treaties with them, we got a whole lot of minus.
Greetings. Now speak plainly, for we are an honest folk.
So if we offer you 700, no, they will not join us. So let's see who like us the most. They do. Do you want to...
My friend, be welcome. The spirits of this place smile upon you. The gods
offer payment.
bless you.
I doubt they will. Yeah. So...
The gods whisper to me that I must reject your offer, worthy though it was, and hope. I welcome you, worthy speaker.
So we
You
have...
are welcome, although
We are quite powerful, but they do not want to join us at the moment. But guys, this was the episode. It's an hour long. I'm sorry about that, but I had not expected it would be so hard for the enemy to breach the gate. But I want to thank you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed the episode. I know there's a long time where nothing is happening, and I will put down in the description when nothing is happening and something is happening, so you can skip that part where we're just waiting on the enemy to attack us. But again, thank you. Hope you enjoyed. If you do, please like, subscribe, comment, and hope you enjoyed, as said. Until next time, bye.